Japanites, and welcome to this weekend's mini budget break. Yeah! For our 2-day mini budget break weekend, we have 20,000 yen to spend. So where have we come to? Well, I will tell you, we have come to Fujisawa, and today, in part 1 of the mini budget break weekend, we are going to visit this place right behind me there. That is Enoshima Island, and we are going to take off to there today. Woo! Details of how you can reach Enoshima Island are in the description below, so check it out down there. So Enoshima Island is a very popular tourist attraction, and it's full of beach breaks and lots of traditional culture. Not so much of the modern stuff, so if you're looking for modern, I probably wouldn't recommend here, but traditional, oh yeah, you definitely got it here. Let's start the mini budget break. So I figured what we might do first for 1,000 yen is take a little trip on a speedboat. Travel tip for when coming to Enoshima Island: always have a big bottle of water. It gets really hot here. Well, that was fun. First time I've ever been on a speedboat before. Pretty cool, huh? So I've come to Enoshima Island. The island is accessible by the footbridge that's behind me right there. Now it's time to find out what is here. So as you come into the island, there are a lot of food areas. So if you fancy something to eat, you can get something. Just word of warning, it's a bit expensive because it's all fresh fish. And then behind, you can also take a natural hot spring if you wanted to. But we are heading in that direction there, towards the Torii Gate. Right now we're in the shopping street. It's very tourist catered, I must say. That lady over there, she's cooking dango. And there are the various types of dangos that you can buy. So a dango is a traditional Japanese sweet. It's like a rice cakey kind of chewy thing. It's very famous, and this one, they put 3 balls of dango onto a stick and you eat it off the stick. Here's making manju. So we've arrived at a shrine, and let's just put it like this: if you like walking, then you'll be alright on this island. Let's have a look at the shrine. Look at that. I'm gonna go and see soon if there is a way around all these steps. Right in front of me, I can see an escalator entrance, so I wonder if that will take out some of the steps. Let's find out. So I have just bought a 1,000 yen day pass, and it's really good actually because it allows you to use the escalator, go to Samyo Cooking Garden, go to the Lighthouse, and go to the caves. So that's great, especially if you're on a budget. Alright, so I cheated a bit, Japanites, but I've managed to find some of what we came to see. Have a look. Bad omikuji tied up to get rid of the bad fortune. So this is a bit like a wishing well. As you can see, people throw coins into there. Traditionally the 5 yen coin, because that's supposedly to be the luckiest coin. And the aim is to get it into that box there. The shrine is obviously 100% free unless you buy the touristy souvenirs and things like that, or the talismans. And I think we're ready, Japanolites, to move on to the next part. Let's go! So I will tell you one thing, this shrine is definitely one of the biggest shrines I think I have ever been to. But it's pretty awesome. It's even more awesome when you have views like that behind you. I've actually made it to the top of the island, and I think I'm going to go and find the caves, because apparently the lighthouse is something you want to do at sunset. So the caves are about a 10-minute walk from the top of the island. I've just come up to another little shrine here. So yeah, one of the best things about this island is that there is something everywhere, and there's nothing left like untouched for tourists. So you can see a lot of things. So we are now heading towards Japanolites, the caves. We had to walk all the way from the top of the island all the way down, and then we've got to do it all again, just going back up. But don't worry about that, let's see the caves first. So these caves were made by a natural erosion from the seawater. I wonder what they look like. Apparently it's really cool in here. Don't forget your pass. It is so dark. Oh, this is really cool. They're just giving me a candle so I can see. Cool. So cool. Whoa. Oh my gosh, this is mental. Wow, how awesome was that? Although I really must recommend, if you have claustrophobia, do not go in them caves. It is really low and cramped. But if you don't, it's good fun. Now at the entrance for the garden. I'm going to montage it now because light is fading fast. Nice garden. So Japanolites, we are off to the Sea Candle, aka the Lighthouse, in the garden. That's it, Japanolites, we are done on day 1 of our mini budget break. It's now time to go and check in at Wataya Inn. Details of where to find this inn are available in the description below. It's a minimum of 4,000 yen per night. If you like this video, please give it the thumbs up and click subscribe so that you don't miss any more of my future videos. Then go ahead and check out my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram, my WordPress, and my new comic strip workieces. Oh yeah! Let me know what you think of the video in the comments below also. And I will see you tomorrow for part 2 of our mini budget break. And tomorrow is even more famous and it's going to be even more fun. Oh yeah! Until tomorrow, Japanolites.